What's up, guys? Long time no video, I know. Been kind of busy. I finished my teaching contract in Korea earlier this year, and then I went back to the UK for a month. Now I'm back in Korea, but not as a teacher. I'm going to be a student at Bugyongdae, a university in Busan. I now have an F4 visa, so before I had a teaching E2 visa, which only allowed me to teach English, which was kind of restricting because, you know, I couldn't do any private tutoring, or really I couldn't really do much outside of teaching. But now I have an F4 visa, which allows me to almost do anything I want to some degree, like a Korean person can in Korea. So I can live, work and study, move about freely in Korea with no problem, which is really good. So yeah, me and Jenny have moved to Busan, not far from Ulsan, because Busan is my favorite city. You know, we're quite near the beach, we're right next to a subway station, so we can go anywhere we want really easily. Yeah, and today I'm gonna do a apartment tour video to show our cozy apartment. So before, on the teaching visa, well, all English teachers get a free apartment, rent-free. You just have to pay for bills, which is a great deal. But now, as I'm not a teacher, I had to pay for my own apartment, so I had to put down a 5 million won deposit, which you get back at the end of your contract. 5 million won is about $5,000 or £3,000, and also I pay 400,000 a month. So it's, you know, it's kind of pricey, but I managed to save some money last year, so it should be okay for the time being. Okay, yeah. So now I'm on the roof of my apartment building. There are many other taller buildings around me, but yeah, I live in a great location. Just downstairs, over there, there's a really cool like a street market which sells loads of fresh produce, fish, you know, tiny restaurants. It's really my kind of area. So yeah, I'll go down and show you the apartment. We do have an elevator. Because I live on the fourth floor, it's kind of a hit and miss. Sometimes I can't be bothered to walk, so I take the elevator. Sometimes I need the exercise. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, so you come into the lobby area, or the porch, and of course take your shoes off. We have some really intense Fort Knox style locking here, so this thing automatically locks when you close the door. I can further lock that, and it's got one of these things, so we're well protected. Korea is a very safe country anyway, so I'm not worried. And then, before, we have a small shoe space here, so mine and Jenny's shoes can fit nicely in here. Have our broom. Okay, so this is the main area. I've got a nice big bed. Actually, originally the bed here was smaller than this, but I stole one from upstairs. Well, I told the landlady, but I managed to haul it downstairs and then take this one up. So now we have a much bigger bed. It's very comfy. Okay, yeah, so the bed. This is Jenny's like studying space. So she's also studying Chinese. I said she could have the desk because I like to go to cafes to study. I can't really concentrate at home. So yeah, we don't really have much of a view, just a wall. But it's okay, we have privacy. In my last apartment in Ulsan, I'm pretty sure there was a guy who lived opposite, He would look into our apartment regularly. I'd always see his silhouette standing in the window, so it's kind of nice just to have a blank canvas to stare at. And we have a little plant we've been raising, Billy the basil. We thought he died. I thought I drowned him, but he appears to be growing, and he has a little brother too. So I can't wait to eat him. Oh, we have this thing, wangangi. So if there's a fire in the house, this thing you can attach a rope to it, and it descends downwards. So you stick it here next to the window, tie the rope, and then I guess you can Indiana Jones it down. Hopefully we won't have to use that though. So we bought a lot of this stuff from Daiso, like coat hangers, a bin, a laundry bin. This place didn't come furnished with much. Even that chair I had to buy on sale from Home Plus, which is good, but still, you know. This is my area, I guess. I've got my books down here, my PlayStation, laptop, TV, and I bought this little chair from Gmarket, so I can just sit here and nerd out sometimes. It's actually really uncomfortable. You know, on the pictures on Gmarket, it looked really nice, but this part is so hard. I had to buy an extra cushion. Okay, here we have closet space for clothes and whatnot. So basically, me and Jenny just divided it down the middle. My stuff here, her stuff there. I guess she's a girl. I should probably be more fair and give her more space, but I think we have an equal amount of clothing. So yeah. Okay. So next, I guess I'll show you the bathroom. So this is our bathroom. It has its ups and its downs. It's quite clean, you know. It keeps quite clean because of the darker flooring. My last one had a white floor, so it kind of got dirty quickly. But this one, I don't know, it just looks nice. But the negative is that we don't have a window because it's on the inside of the apartment. So the person who lived downstairs, for a couple of weeks, he was smoking in his bathroom, and when he turned the fan ventilation on there, it would come up through the smoke would come up through our drain, and this whole bathroom would stink, and it would come into our room too. So I went downstairs and I gave him what for, and now there's no problem. Yeah, but it's a nice bathroom. You know, the shower's not temperamental, so it's pretty good at keeping a steady temperature, which I'm really thankful for. Of course, your standard wet room in Korea. Okay, and then next, I guess we have the kitchen. Okay, so yeah, it's very small, but it's more than what I need to cook and live in, and I'm very glad that we have this to block the kitchen and block the sound the refrigerator makes. In my last apartment, the refrigerator was really old and it used to come on with a bang in the middle of the night when it turned on and wake me up. So this is nice. Okay, so we have a fridge. Jenny recently went to Japan and brought back loads of snacks, so we have this amazing Kit Kat sake, so good, and also Kit Kat cheesecake, as well as many other things. Big tub of kimchi, of course, grapes, and all of your other necessities. A little shelf here for ramyun and extra things. This vacuum cleaner I actually found downstairs. Someone had thrown it away, and I was going to buy a dustbuster, but seeing as someone threw this away, I thought I'll keep it and use it, and I'm glad I did because it's pretty good. I just gave it a clean. Washing machine. Yeah, decent washing machine. Oh, this is our recycling here. So last year I was pretty terrible with recycling, so I made a resolution to try and do well. So we have paper and plastic and metal cans. Storage and more food. Lots of green tea back from the UK because the green tea here sucks. You know, it's all brown rice green tea which tastes like sawdust. So I kind of needed to bring some back. We had to buy all of the plates and pans separately. It's ventilation and rice. Jenny insisted on buying this expensive Tefal frying pan. I did protest, but after using it several times, it's amazing to cook eggs on. It's no stick at all. Food bin. Our food table is here, which we bring out and we set up over there and eat on the floor, Korean style. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, we have no washing room, which really sucks. When I was viewing the house, I totally didn't even think about it. I don't know why. So we have to use this gonjode, which is a drying rack. And we have to stick it here, which is not a huge deal, but it was so much better having the laundry room because I could also store like my suitcases and things that I rarely use there. And now I have to cram it all into any small space I can find, as well as under the bed. So yeah, that's a bit of a disappointment, but apart from that, it's not a bad place for the price. The location is the best thing, like, you know, right next to the train station, next to like a really, really cool market, and not a far walk from the university, just 10 minutes walking, so yeah. The soundproofing's a little bad. Like, at night time I can sometimes hear people like going to the toilet and then flushing it, and sometimes when the person above flushes their toilet, it flushes my toilet for whatever reason. It kind of makes me jump, but it's, you know, I can live with that. So yeah, that's basically it. So I'll try and make more videos soon. Sorry, I've been kind of slacking. It's been kind of tough. Well, it hasn't actually been that tough. I've been quite lazy. So I will do my best from now on to make videos. And there's lots of really cool things in Busan, especially near where I live. So yeah, so I'm sure I'll have lots of ideas and lots of content I can like put out. So yeah, thanks for not unsubscribing, and I will see you soon.